Hi, I'm Daniel, Roof Life of Oregon. You know, it's not code. No one is required to use a drip metal. None of the builders do it. Even the high-end builders don't do it. And what it is it's where the roof comes down and then it meets your gutter. So the roofing actually sits inside your gutter. Drip metal is the metal that's underneath those shingles and goes down into the gutter. And the idea is it does a few things. It protects the wood that's behind the gutter, and it keeps the shingles performing the way they should. So what happens is you have a builder that puts the roof on, and over time, the shingles should sit like this. You'll look up to your house, and all of a sudden those shingles will start bending down inside. It's just unattractive. And it'll actually start to fracture the shingles. The other thing that happens, if your gutters ever back up, that water slowly works up the inside, the wind can lift them up, and it gets water back into that wood. It starts to rot. You may have no idea that's going on. When we put a new roof on, we always put a brand new metal in there. You know, the manufacturers don't require it, the building codes don't require it, but the manufacturers recommend that you use a drip metal in there because it's going to protect it. It's going to make their shingles last longer. So what we do is we use a product called High Performance Weather Guard Metal. It's different than some of the other metals roofers use. They typically use a product called 1x3. It's 3 inches long, 1 inch down inside the gutter. Ours is a little different than that. It's a little bigger. It rolls into the gutter and then rolls back. And one of the reasons we like that is if you've ever cleaned your gutters by yourself and you have that little piece of metal down there and you run your hand down the gutter, well, you just cut your hand. And it hurts like the dickens. I've done it myself. I know what it feels like. Ours goes down and then rolls back, so it's called a hemmed edge. You can run your hand all down that all day long. It's never going to get you.
What's that going to do over time if we don't have that guard there?
It's going to do a few things. One, it's going to start to rot the wood. When it rains, you'll actually have water that'll run behind the gutter, run down that what's called the fascia board. It's behind the gutter, drips down over the top. It's going to promote bugs and things like that to want to get up inside there because it's basically rotting wood. And then if you ever decide to put a new roof on or change gutters, all that wood now has to come out. All brand new wood has to go back inside. So you've added thousands of dollars to a project that just didn't need to be there if it would have been done right the first time.